got their chick nipple system washed out and ready to go again. The way these work, they open up, you're filling them with water, and then the nipple part is right here. Chicken pecks at that and water drips out. Yesterday they were already curious and starting to peck at it, so I think they're ready, and the sooner I can get them on chicken nipple and off of standard waters, the better. Way less messy and far more efficient for everyone. Let's go take a look. Not you, Mittens. So far, so good. I would say nobody died. They might be a little bit cool, but there's still a quarter of them that are leaving the lights to go eat and to drink. So that's a really good sign. And we know you guys are all alive. The Saramas are surviving and doing quite well. I really want to put them outside, but I cannot do it until this cold weather gets through. We are expected to get a bunch of snow on Monday, possibly up to 6 inches. So at this point, I don't want to take any chances with them. They were raised in a garage. We know, they were raised in a garage. So they were not conditioned to be outside yet. Over the summer, I'll get them out, probably within a week. I'll get them out into the sunshine, and then I'm hoping by the time fall comes, they'll be conditioned enough that they can stay outside, but we'll play that by ear. For now, they're in. Okay, let me get these chicks done and covered back up as soon as possible. Okay. These little guys like to eat, but I think even more than that, they like to drink. I filled these up at about 7 o'clock last night, 4 of these entire jars, and they are all empty this morning. So I'm filling them back up. They are getting warm water, anything to help them in this cool weather we're having. They're getting warm water with apple cider vinegar in it, just a little bit to help with their guts and their immune system. So they'll be over here in a second, taking advantage of that water. All right. We did not lose any in shipping, and we did not lose any overnight. That is a fantastic sign. The first 24 to 72 hours is the most critical, and so far, so good.
And what are we filling this one up with?
That one, you think we should fill it up? Maybe.
It's empty.
Okay. I've never filled it for the Serranos yet. Never done nipple, but I bet they'd be ready for that. They're definitely ready for it. Yep. 2-day-old chicks are ready for it.
Do you want to switch some? Are you going to use this one?
Here, it doesn't matter.
Because this one's dirty.
Oh, is that one dirty? Okay, I'll bring the Serranos in to wash it, and let me just refill this one for these guys right now. We'll let the Serranos have this one. These little guys just do not seem ready yet for this setup. This is a little bit too high. So what I did yesterday, and this is not a long-term solution, was I removed the white guard on the top of it. Typically prevents them from getting in there and scratching around. Just add another scoop on top of theirs and put it back in. You don't have to dump it out. So I'm going to remove that guard and then kind of bury this down in the shavings a little bit so that they can get down there and get as much as they want. This is what they're looking like today. Hello. I know. Oh, you're kicking me. You're kicking me. Looks really healthy. Very lively. Squirming around. Not happy. Feisty little guy.
They all look okay?
They look great. Yeah. One's got its head up in there. Let me just pull some of those shavings out.
Which one?
Over here. So let me just show. I'm sure of it. So this is my one fear with these Premier One lights. As much as I love them, I always have a chick that tries to do this. Stick their head up there. And I lost a chick from our first batch when the chick actually climbed up in there. Yesterday, what I had done was pulled away shavings so that they weren't quite as close to the light. I see today they have pushed their shavings back underneath there, so I need to dig them a little bit of a hole again. I know, look at you guys. Okay, look at, now don't hold him, don't squeeze him, just pet him with one finger. Remember, there you go. What do you think, Wilder? You like him? Yeah. He's a nice one, isn't he? Whoop, he's trying to get away. He says, put me back by my light. All right, there you go. Okay, let's get one more scoop of food for this feeder right here. Wilder. Wilder, what's in there? You don't know?
Mom, right here.
Yep. Finn's just topping off their feet a little bit. Oh my goodness, they do not want to move.
Mom, do you still need me?
No, you can go ahead. That one's not hanging up there. Has he got
Where?
by his head right here?
I think so. They purposely put their heads in there.
No, I don't like that though.
I know.
We may be way out in the middle of the country, in the middle of a pandemic, but essentials are essentials. Even though we only have a tiny town, we do happen to have a cheese factory, a tiny cheese factory. And you can still call your order in ahead of time and they'll set it on the cow bench. So here's our order. So we have got some cheese curds. That's an essential in Wisconsin. Some cheese fudge, some 3-year aged cheddar, and some salami cheese that we can't eat today because it's Good Friday, but we'll be probably eating it at midnight. If you've never had cheese curds before, let me just tell you, you are missing out. These are fresh cheese curds that would have been made this morning, and you know they're fresh if you're an experienced Wisconsin cheese eater because they will squeak in your mouth when you eat them.